Welcome viewers to another episode of Tales of the Beautiful Game. Today we're just going to do a quick and small analysis of some of the teams that are playing tomorrow in the English Premier League. Before we start and before I introduce anyone we already know, please don't forget to subscribe to click on the subscribe button and to follow us on Twitter at Daily Footy Tales and on Facebook Tales of the Beautiful Game. Once again, I'm flanked by our two resident analysts. On my right is Mr. Vusumuzi Matwasa Ndlovu. Welcome, sir.
Thank you so much.
On my left is the General Bayo. Welcome, sir.
Thank you very much for having me, Mr. Maposa.
All right. The most interesting fixture that I have here tomorrow is Chelsea playing Brighton. So Graham Potter is going back to where he made his name at Brighton. And what's your take, sir? You think Chelsea will bring something out of Brighton?
I think Chelsea is going to win because the Brighton side that I have been seeing is like a continuity of what Potter left, but
without Potter.
Yes.
So they're missing something.
I can't really say they're missing something as such, but I think the new coach wanted to continue from what Potter left. So he's still trying to find the balance of continuing with what Potter left and combining with what he already has. Yes.
All right. He's in a way trying to avoid alleging that the new coach is lacking originality. What's your take here? Are you agreeing with him?
Yeah, I have to agree with him on this one because if we look at Brighton's side, we can see they are still playing Potter's system without Potter.
So
they are missing Potter.
No cutting edge.
There's no cutting edge, but they are still playing good football. If you watch them week in week out, they haven't lost their touch on good football. The only thing that they've lost are the results. Whilst Potter, on the other hand, is now gaining that with Chelsea. Though I still feel like he's still using the Tuchel system a bit with flavor now.
All right.
Yeah, because I think that one was too direct. Now Potter is introducing some flair on it, and hence they are now starting winning and starting scoring.
So let me just ask you a quick one. Do you think Chelsea made the right decision to fire Chelsea and bring him?
To fire Tuchel and bring him?
Yeah, to fire Chelsea.
Okay, it's a 50-50 one. Potter won't win anything for you, but Tuchel will have won something for them.
Okay, Matwasa,
yes.
On that one, Chelsea, did they do better? Did they upgrade, downgrade? From what we have seen so far?
I think Chelsea did very, very well because Tuchel had become too arrogant. He was treating the team like his amateur club.
Or like it's a Spurs show.
Yeah. The way he was doing there.
He lost confidence if you're not a director.
It was like the players who were fixed that you are going to play, whether you're off form or not. The only way that you're not going to play is either you're injured or suspended.
So isn't Mavsan a German mentality? These German coaches seems to be doing the very same thing that they are preferred players, whether they are injured.
They are very, very stubborn.
Very stubborn. Very, very stubborn, I think.
Talking of German coaches, let's go to Liverpool. Liverpool has found they're going very hard. It's been terrible for them. The next thing, they are winning 1-0 against City. The next one, they are losing 1-0 to Nottingham Forest, anchoring the table. Bayo, what's your thought?
I think the inconsistency within Liverpool is mainly based on the fact that Liverpool players are tired. Fatigue. It's fatigue. We can. These are the very same players that have played for close to 6 seasons. Most of them. If you look at Jordan Henderson, Virgil van Dijk, Alisson Becker, and Fabinho. I think he is the reason Liverpool are struggling. As I said last to you, that Liverpool failed to replace Gini Vanajam, thereby putting more workload on Fabinho. And now that workload is now overpowering Fabinho, and now he's struggling because Thiago is not that kind of a player that you would expect him to mark and do that.
No, he doesn't work that hard.
The more he does that, the more he gets injured. see, only Piquet is always on the doctor's room. So it's only Fabinho. If ever Klopp wants to say, no, I'm starting afresh, the one position that he needs to start with is that holding midfield position. Someone that will help Fabinho. I heard that he is going for Bruno from Newcastle.
Okay, that guy.
Yes, Gomes, yes. He has made him his number one target. And if he fails, he said that I'd rather go for Caicedo. So at least he is saying that what we are also saying.
Okay.
The problem is there. And the other factor is the Mo Salah factor.
The role change.
I think he is doing well with Champions League by struggling in the local league. And another exciting thing that I saw within Liverpool is the system. If you watch them against Newcastle, against Ajax Amsterdam, within 4 minutes of that game, Pep's Global's assistant coach, Pep Legends, came running to Globes, showing him, no, the system that we are using is not going to work. Because if you watch that system, there was too much space in that midfield. Ajax Amsterdam were enjoying that space. And he said, no, it's about time we change what? This system.
All right, let me hold you there. 7 seasons for Klopp, he always leaves. Do you think this is coming back to haunt him?
Yeah, the Klopp case, I think is coming back because he hasn't changed from what brought him
the success.
Yeah, no, from what brought the Klopp case in the first place.
Okay.
It means at Dortmund.
What is the Klopp case? Because
I think he overuses his players. His players are now fatigued by one side. Yeah. His players are now tired physically and mentally. So them beating City is their psychological strength. When a big game comes, they'll just rise up and play.
They throw everything, and therefore they lose the next game.
You see how they play at Ajax. It's Champions League. Liverpool loves Champions League. They love big games. And at Forest, they went to sleep.
But at Forest again, it was Klopp who lost that game, not Liverpool. Like you talked about the arrogance on Tuchel, that was arrogance. If you saw that first 11, if you had seen it when that game was about to start, if you are a gambler, real gamblers went and played Nottingham Forest.
Okay.
Because you wouldn't expect a midfield with Harvey Elliott and Carvalho in that midfield.
They won't fight.
They won't fight for those spots. And you are playing a team that is used to fighting. Nottingham Forest will go all up at you. And you look at your bench, you've got James Miller, and you see there's a problem there. And the other thing that I don't think Klopp will run away this time.
You think he'll stay?
No, he will stay.
All right, talking of Klopp, let's leave Klopp alone. Let's talk about his nemesis. City have been winning. Like for the past 5-6 seasons, they have been dominating the Premier League. And their players seem not to be tired. Why is?
I think they've got a huge pool of players. They are rotating their players very, very well. So that's the main reason that I think so.
I noticed a system change by Old City since Haaland came in. They seem not to be so mobile, so intricate up front. They seem a little bit more direct. Is that me, or that's the reality of what's happening here?
The difference between Klopp and Pep, first, let me just give it to you. It takes Klopp a year for a player to he wants a player to fit in his system, but with Pep, he plays according to
the player's
strength. So for now, his main signing is Haaland, and look at how it didn't take him time. If you watch the Haaland against Liverpool when they played the Community Shield, and the Haaland when they started the games, that's a totally different.
You required different things.
And now I'm not sure about the rumors that he's injured, but I fear if for sure he's injured, the good part of City is the World Cup. If they had gone for 3-4 games without him, to revert back to their own system was going to take them time again. So
they will get to rest while the World Cup is happening, and then come back.
Recharge his batteries, come back strong. So I think if he's not there, against the system is coming weekend, and it's a Saturday lunchtime finish.
All right.
A surprise is coming. If there is no highlight, a surprise is coming on that game.
All right, let me hold you there. Outside of this platform, you once said that a good coach sets up his team to get the best out of his gunmen.
Yes.
Do you think Pepe has done that with Haaland?
Yeah. I think the finishing phase of the team must be set based on the strengths of your gunmen. See, because it won't make sense if you've got a big tall gunman. Then you're always playing balls behind him.
Yeah. He's not intricate and delicate enough to come and receive them.
Yeah.
Okay. All right. So, what do you think of Kevin De Bruyne? That guy never seems to be injured. He seems to play more. When he gets injured, it's 2 games, 3 games, then he comes back. What do you think? Do you think City may suffer when he goes to the World Cup and next he's struggling?
They may do, based on the fact that after the World Cup in the Champions League, knockout stage, we will be beating here. Yeah, but as for the big games, I think they can do that.
All right.
Even Haaland, I expect City to win, to keep on winning.
But I don't expect City to keep on winning without Haaland. We're gonna sit here again. We're gonna sit here again. I'm telling you, I've watched that City side.
Yeah.
To be honest with you, I'm not convinced about them this season.
Without Haaland.
Without the Haaland, I think it will take them time. If Haaland is not there, tomorrow 1:30, a surprise is coming.
You think it's like Sundowns without Charlie?
It's Sundowns without Mugwen.
Okay. All right, let's go to the next one. United is playing West Ham tomorrow. But there's a crazy trend with United. They seem to be beating everyone big except City. And these small games, they seem to be struggling, although they did well midweek. Do you think they have gelled, Jose?
I think they are coming up very, very well. And I expect them to win, really, especially if the core of the team is there, if there are no injuries. I expect them to win. Because West Ham hasn't been impressive.
There's a boy that played yesterday, Garnacho. Do you think that guy should start ahead of Sancho? Because I haven't seen much from Sancho.
I think if I'm Eric Ten Hag right now, I wouldn't even hesitate.
But he played 90 minutes and he'll play tomorrow.
Yes, I'll definitely play. Why not?
Okay. So what's fascinating about United? What is it that you found to be interesting?
I think first the balance. They seem to have that balance now. I think there's that belief, there's that Casemiro factor in that midfield. There's that Bruno Fernandes. The Bruno Fernandes
He's coming up nicely.
that surprised us.
First 5 games.
Yes, he's big. You saw they've got that the Eriksen factor that can bring on those passes. The problem with Manchester United now, I think it's not about the coach, it's not about the players, it's not about what, it's about the results.
No.
Yeah, the problem is about the results, which seem to be a little bit inconsistent. If they can go 5 games winning, then we'll say no, they can challenge.
They're big.
They are big. And I think with Casemiro, why not?
But he seems to be the only one if he gets injured.
No, but if he gets injured, he has laid a foundation for anyone that comes in. Because you've got Scott McTominay, you have a rejuvenated Fred, you have got Christian Eriksen in that midfield. You see, you now post of a squad. Then on wings, you have, I think Garnacho, to me, should start. There's no question. Why not start him? Because you tried him. And you saw what he can offer. Why not use him?
Yeah, I think he's going to play. Even if he doesn't start, I think there are minutes that he's
going to play. They used Elanga week in, week out. Why not?
Yeah, because there is one thing that I like about Ten Hag. Ten Hag can put you on the bench or on the stands, no matter who you are.
Yeah.
So a good boss does that, because if he does not do that, player power will be key.
Then there's no. You can't just stop me without saying, I want to see more of Antwerp.
I wanted to talk about that. The 360
yes.
by 2.
Yes, I want to see more.
More of that.
Yes,
that's what makes us pay for football.
Wait, it's called the beautiful game. Why
not see the beauty of it?
Wait, that's the beauty of it. Not always the ugly of it. I understand those scores, why they are angry. They are a victim of Skarangobese. He wants it then this Uvotacom challenge. Yes, yes, he knows it. That's why it's embarrassing to the opponent, but it's beautiful.
Maguire came in and did well yesterday.
Yes.
Do you think we can see a rejuvenated Maguire for England in the World Cup?
To start with, I don't expect him to be playing in the World Cup.
All right, let's leave that alone. Spurs, they've been so terrible. At some point, I was tipping them to win the league and challenge for the league, but now they seem to be lost. What's happening? Anyone?
Okay,
that's the last one on my menu, so this one, let's go free.
Okay. I think Conte is someone guy who doesn't change his tactics or his way of playing. So it becomes very, very easy for opposition teams to plan against him, to pin him down. He just plays like that. Even if results are coming or not, he won't change.
But two attackers, by two attackers.
But you've got a galaxy of strikers in that bench.
But you
play two, and those two are now frustrated.
They're tired.
They're now frustrated, to be honest with you, because even the balls, they come sometimes. They will have to wait for a corner to receive those balls, or go. You have a player like Kane, a good striker who you need always in the box, but he has to collect the ball in the center line, and it's something that I think is the factor, is the major factor in that contest style of play, which our players need to go deep to collect the ball. While it's the number 9, you expect the number 9
to be closer to the
ball.
Like Pep is doing with
Haaland and Onunez, they are always there in that box. You expect them, yes, but the corner system, you have to go and fetch the ball in the center line,
try to feed it wide, and then try to run.
It's like it needs to be touched by 4 players only.
Yes, and
do you think he's becoming a Tuchel though?
And one thing about Conte, I think he has to look at the quality of his players. You can't have players like Emerson Royal, players like Clement Lenglet. You see what they did in the camp. It's not like when they get there, miracles will happen. No. I think he has to look at that. But with the squad, he has to be competing for top 4. He has to be topping his group on Champions League.
Talking of Champions League, do you think he was robbed?
I'm still struggling to understand what role was used on that goal.
Emerson was offside when the ball was crossed in. When he
no, he wasn't.
He wasn't.
No, he wasn't.
Yeah.
No, he wasn't. That's a goal. In any day, that's a goal.
Do you watch that?
I wouldn't agree much because what said is said. Bayo said something that when it comes to officiating in England, today is this. Tomorrow they are against what they did yesterday, and they are justifying.
They are justifying every wrong decision that they make. Yeah. Because if you look at that VAR, even I was shocked the minutes they took.
Yeah. If it was an offside, they should have taken 3 minutes.
If it was an offside,
wait 3 minutes.
That wasn't even 3 minutes. It was more than 3 minutes. They took very, very long to come up with a decision. I'm not sure. If ever they took that long, the decision should be against or what, because it seems to me that they were not sure about it.
And based on that, I think VAR for now is useless. It's clearly useless because at the end of the day, a human will take a decision.
Yes.
So I think if these decisions were machine or it was a machine taking a decision, like in rugby or in cricket. You see what happened at Atletico Madrid. They called people from the dressing room to
and then they missed the pen.
Then they missed the pen. What's that?
All right, gentlemen. You wanted to say something?
Yeah, I was saying they should bring back our old system. Those talking points made soccer beautiful.
All right,
football make soccer beautiful.
Not nations.
That human error is what we want. Now we can't even. We're talking about VAR, the machines and stuff. Allow the linemen to make the mistake. It's better than that nonsense that they're doing.
All right, gentlemen. Final words. What do you think is challenging for the league, and who's winning number 1, 2, 3? We're at week 13 now, so
number 1, 2, 3. Yeah. Number 1 will be Manchester City. 2. Number 2 will be Manchester United. 3. Number 3 will be Arsenal.
You?
1 Man City, 2 Chelsea, 3 Arsenal.
Okay. Ladies and gentlemen, we have come to the end of our show. I hope you enjoyed this. Please do not forget to subscribe to Daily Footy Tales on Twitter, on Facebook, Daily Footy Tales on Twitter, and Tales of the Beautiful Game on Facebook. And also, there is a book that's in the cooking. So when that comes, we'll let you know. For now, goodbye.